Congresswoman Nikki Budzinski wants the federal government to let Illinois and other Midwestern states use biofuels year-round.
Our ag reporter Stu Ellis is joining us now live in studio. Good morning, Stu. What do you have for us today?
Well, good morning to you. The Congresswoman says that she cannot support the House's version of a new farm bill because Illinois farmers are mistreated compared to Southern farmers when it comes to price supports and conservation. I talked to her about that in this morning's report from the farm.
We need a more equitable farm bill that I want to see supports our corn and soybean growers. But there were some also other troubling components to that bill as far as some very deep $30 billion worth of cuts to SNAP, conservation programs, which our farmers, as you know, take advantage of. We want to make sure those dollars are there for them to take advantage of them into the future. And we want to make sure that Secretary Vilsack, the USDA, has authority to respond to some of the crises that can happen on a farm. And so there was a combination of things that, for me, didn't allow me to support the bill in committee.
Will farmers lose some of their climate smart money that they've become invested in?
Stu, that is a really important point. Out of the Inflation Reduction Act, there were $14 billion worth of climate smart agricultural investments that we want, and I think there is bipartisan support to have that $14 billion move into the baseline of our farm bill, which is great. That means more money for conservation programs that I know Illinois growers take advantage of. But where the fight exists between House Democrats and Republicans is Democrats are saying, like myself, we want to make sure those conservation dollars stay in the farm bill for conservation. Republicans and some of my colleagues are saying they'd like some of that $14 billion to be siphoned off and used to support our southern commodities. Again, peanut, cotton, rice. You can see this trend, how this is happening. Those southern growers, again, that doesn't support my corn and soybean growers in the Midwest. I want to make sure we're protecting those conservation dollars. Why that's important is when you talk about biofuels, I'm a very big supporter of biofuels. I'm a supporter of sustainable aviation fuel. In order to unlock the potential of these new markets, sustainable aviation fuel in particular, the administration is saying we want to see farmers use climate smart conservation practices in order to take advantage of tax credits that will make sustainable aviation fuel possible.
We had a great conversation with the Congresswoman a couple of days ago, and there's a lot of news that she provided that we'll be catching you up in future reports. But one thing we want to talk about the climate on Thursday, because with a hurricane coming through, there's some very important facets to that, particularly with all the phosphate mines in Florida. And that's not good news for farmers.
All right, Stu, thank you so much. We look forward to it.